Visiting Chinese State Councilor and Foreign Minister Wang Yi and Sri Lankan President Gotabaya Rajapaksa pledged on Sunday to further develop bilateral relations, carrying forward the spirit of the Rubber-Rice Pact. President Gotabaya met with Wang, who was paying an official visit to Sri Lanka in Colombo, capital of the country. President Gotabaya thanked China for its timely assistance whenever Sri Lanka faces difficulties, and expressed his gratitude to China for its strong support for Sri Lanka's fight against the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as its effective control of the pandemic. He appreciated the important contributions made by Chinese enterprises to Sri Lanka's economic revitalization and infrastructure construction. Sri Lanka is willing to work with China to hold a series of events marking the 65th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic ties between Sri Lanka and China and the 70th anniversary of the signing of the Rubber-Rice Pact, and strengthen cooperation with China in the fields of economy, trade, finance, tourism, and infrastructure, so as to bring more benefits to the two peoples, said President Gotabaya. Wang said this year is an important year for both China and Sri Lanka to commemorate the most important historical experience of the long-standing friendly exchanges between the two countries is that both sides have always adhered to the principle of mutual respect, mutual understanding, mutual trust, and mutual support. 70 years ago, China and Sri Lanka, two newly born countries, overcame difficulties and obstacles and signed the Rubber-Rice Pact, opening the door for friendly exchanges, demonstrating national spirit in the fight against hegemony and power politics, and breaking the Cold War isolation imposed by the West based on ideology, said Wang. The spirit of the pact is characterized by independence, self-reliance, unity, and mutual support, and is deeply rooted in the hearts of the two peoples and reflected in the entire process of the development of bilateral relations. It is still of great practical significance and worth further inheritance and promotion, said Wang. China has been playing a constructive role in the global fight against the pandemic, said Wang, adding that 1 out of every 2 doses of vaccines injected around the world is a Chinese vaccine. China will continue to offer vaccines and medical supplies to Sri Lanka according to its needs, and is willing to work together with Sri Lanka to explore cooperation on specific medicines for COVID-19, said Wang. The two sides should make good use of the two engines, Colombo Port City and Hambantota Port flagship projects, tap the opportunities of the enforcement of the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership and China's vast market, and discuss the restart of talks on a free trade agreement between China and Sri Lanka to send more positive signals to the world and contribute to Sri Lanka's economic recovery and development, said Wang, adding that China encourages competent Chinese enterprises to invest and develop in Sri Lanka.